It's been really good. It's been a lot of hard work, a lot of running, a lot of tactical work because I'm switching from striker to left wing. So a little bit learning that. Really, everyone's bought in. Everyone's been fantastic as a group. Everyone is together right now, and we're all feeling really good, really fit, and we're just really ready for the season to begin.
And how has that adjustment? You played center forward last year. Now you said it yourself, you're going to move to that left wing. How has that adjustment been? And what has, I guess, Phil asked of you differently than maybe Diego did last year?
I would say he wants me to run in behind any chance I get, really. Also to stay out on wide on the wing, and it's a totally different position, left wing to striker. And throughout my life, I've played a little bit, up there. But yeah, it's good to be able to cut in and get that shot on with your right foot, especially that's my better foot. So yeah, it is really enjoyable for me right now.
Thank you, Kobe. Next, we'll go to Michelle Kaufman. Michelle, you're off mute.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Robbie. Congrats on the goal today. You just talked about how it felt to score, even though it was just a scrimmage, and you said it's very enjoyable. Can you talk on that aspect, just your mentality and your mood and your energy right now? Phil has obviously very high hopes for you, thinks you're a really big part of this team. Just what's your mentality right now with a week to go to the season?
Everyone's just ready to play. I mean, we put in the hard work, training every day, in this hot Florida sun. Everyone's just really ready to go. We're preparing very well. Everyone's knowing their roles and what they need to do on the team. And, it's really coming together. So everyone's really excited for what's going to happen this season.
How about you personally? Just kind of your mood and your energy right now.
I'm enjoying every second of being here, being with the guys this year. It feels like one whole big family. I know it's cliche to say, but, it seems like that. You can talk to anyone. Practices are enjoyable but tough and very competitive, which, that's what you love. If you're a soccer player playing at a high level, is you need that competitiveness every day, and everyone brings that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. Last question from Franco Panizo. Franco, you're off mute.
Thank you, Jackie. Hey, Robbie, how are you, man?
I'm good.
All right, just two quick ones for you. I know you touched on it with Kobe about the positional change, but for you, what is the toughest part of the transition to go out onto the wing? You've played as a striker for a good bit of your college career as well as much of last year. I think there was one or two games maybe where Diego put you out on the wing when you came in as a substitute. But what's been the toughest part of the transition for you after taking up a central position and filling in those areas? And then I'll ask you the second one after that.
I would say defensively, my positioning, you have to come back a lot deeper when you're playing that left wing role, and really kind of you have to mark the center mid and try to cut off the pass to the right back. So, it's a balance that you got to find, and, it's actually a lot more running than striker too, because, you have to get back, you have to make that run forward, you have to get all the way back and help cover your left back. So, yeah, that's the main difference that I would say.
And how do you feel you're along in that progress or in that process? Because obviously you've done it for a bit in preseason, only a couple of games against different opponents this preseason for reasons we know. Obviously it takes time to get truly comfortable and adjusted to changing a position. And, for it to become second nature, like you just mentioned, coming back and dropping back to help out defensively and the decision-making and maybe crossing instead of shooting. So how do you feel you are in that process? Thanks, Robbie.
It's not easy learning a new position, but the coach has made it very the easiest possible for me to understand, and all the staff. Also, like Lewis, who has played wing most of his career, he helps me out with things that he tells me that I should be doing. And, I always love to listen and I love to learn. So, yeah, I'll always be able to get better at any position I play. So that's my mentality.
Robbie, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.